Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is a different one than what I normally do. I'm going to be going through some of my old pre-beta videos. Now, I did a walkthrough series of the pre-beta, which is, I have a playlist of it actually if you want to go and check that out. Now, I didn't have any talking in it. I just threw in those word things on the screen. Let's check this out together so you can see how many maps there are, how many whatchamacallits, that there were servers that there were when this was out. Now, there was only 2 that were available. This location is the intro, the old intro that we had, and there was different recipes. When you first started up, you had different weapons you could craft based on the items you could get in this location. That weapon I'm holding is a beta weapon. You would get that for playing in the open beta or closed beta. I don't remember what this was actually, but the nice thing was, in here you also had a series of quests. Now, this was a solo instant. This particular area was a solo only. And the class I'm using, that's the old mage, the original mage. And the quests in here would auto-turn in. Upon completing it, they would auto-turn in, which was a really nice way. You didn't have to run and talk to somebody to turn in the quest, which was a nice feature. I enjoyed having that. The jokes that they had throughout this area was also hilarious. This is a very odd way because they would really address you as a player in here, going on about the tutorial and stuff like that. So it was quite out of the box. Those skeletons are going to wish they never died. That is hilarious. Oh, I guess, okay, so you did have to turn it in, but all you had to do was click on the top thing and then just turn it in instead of having to talk to somebody, which I think they should implement that again. Maybe not for story areas, but all the side areas should allow that. Upon completing some of the quests in here, you did get certain items and stuff like that. But it's nice actually looking back at the old things. And I apologize for the quality. Quality of the video is not the best, but it is what it is. That was the introduction to the Guardians back then. Big guy on the horse. At this point, you're heading to the keep, which will look familiar because this was where the Gorthor, the War Fiend, is. This is outside of the keep. You're just outside the doorway. There's my brother right there. That's Jipex. This is where Gauze was located. You would meet Gauze in the keep area, which was an interesting... I really miss going back to these old places. I wish they would allow you to return to these old pre-beta places. I think that'd be really cool. He had some quests in here. He also had a shop where you could get a bunch of different things. Now, I believe all of the items in this shop, or at least most of the stuff in this shop, are now found on Cicero in Babylon. And then there we are, taking down Gorthor, the War Fiend. He is one of my favorite enemies. First of all, because we met him way back when, and because he was so huge and everything. It was really neat to see him. But that was pretty much the intro part. That's what the intro was for quite a while until they updated the intro. And once you're done that tutorial part, you'd be heading out to a battle on, where you would then be talking to Gauze, who appears in Babylon. And this was the old Babylon, and that is, I mean, this is the original Babylon. This was the very first Babylon. You see the museum over in the distance over there. You've got the potion place. Their maze shop was that direction. Class trainers right in front there. I'm reading the chat, and Tougher Eagle said between 14 to 15, you needed 738,000 XP to get from level 14 to level 15. Because back then, level 15 was the level cap. That was as high as you could go. So to get to the top of level 15, you needed over 700,000 XP. So yeah, that was the Babylon thing. Again, I gotta apologize, the graphics weren't the best, but I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of flashback to the past. If you guys weren't present, or if you were, and it hopefully gave you some nostalgic feel. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.